what is October 2024? October 2024. And we're going to get started right away because there are so many deals to be had on Kobalt, Craftsman, DeWALT, Flex, Metabo HPT, Bosch. Did I even mention Ego? There is so much going on here. Let's start with Kobalt. You're going to love it. We have Kobalt's entire line, but you will see there are select items that are deeply discounted. Like for instance, their random orbital sander here. It's down to $49 from $89. If we move on down, you will also see 4-tool and 2-tool combos. But I wanted to make note that for all of you that really love the XTR line of Kobalt tools, they still have them. They've moved them. Usually you'd have to like search the store. They'd be on maybe an end cap, but they have them with the main display for Kobalt. Hello, Ricardo Cintron and Mav. How you doing, Mav? Where's Goose? All right. Here is a special deal going on right now for Kobalt. When you buy any of these bare tools here, you will see you get your choice of their fan, one-handed recip saw. We have their grinder, radio, ratchet, blower, oscillating multi-tool, recip saw, D-handle jigsaw, or circular saw. You're going to get a free 2-amp-hour starter kit. Look at that. It's a $49.98 $49.98 value. What do you think of that? I want to know what you think of that. I want to say hello to Max B for being here, as well as Vegan Cookies Good. And we have Novice Nick. Yo, Mav said Goose is doing good. Hello, lawnmower. All right, let's hit the center aisle here. And we come out to the end cap, you will see there are some savings on Skil. They have their 12-volt line out here, as well as some of their 20-volt tools and batteries. Here's the deal. They're a Power Core 20 2-amp-hour battery. If you're on this Skil line, there are a lot of benefits to it, especially for a homeowner and DIYer. Number one, you can see here that at the rear of that battery, you have a USB port that allows you to use this as a battery bank for low draw smart devices and such. It's a really, really great option to have on that battery platform, because as a homeowner or DIYer, if you pick up these tools to do a job and you don't use them often, these batteries might not get their maintenance charge that they require. They could potentially go bad over time. It's all battery platforms have that problem. But if you have a secondary use, like using this as a power supply for USB devices to charge them, you'll know that you'll always have that maintenance charge on there. I like that a lot. Now, what I really love about this is that it was $50 for this battery. They're being clearanced out at $16 right now. So if you're on that platform, go and pick some of them up. I want to say a special thank you to Vegan's Cookies Good, VCG Reviews, with the 99-cent holla. Thank you very much. And hello, Go Tool Reviews is here as well. Now listen, here's the deal. If you like vegan cookies like Oreos and Fig Newtons, you should check out Vegan Cookies Good's VCG Reviews, because he actually is coming along, building his channel. He's actually like testing limited edition cookie flavors and such, and gives you a number score. You know, it's amazing. I'm loving what he's doing over there. Go check him out. You can see there are some other Skil offerings here as well, but I really like this one in particular. All right, you can see Craftsman. They have some stuff in the center aisle for Craftsman, but right here they have their V20 10-inch polisher, tool only, was $49, is marked all the way down to $29.42. I know a lot of you have been asking about that polisher, and frankly, I haven't tested it. So I'm not certain if it's great, but at that price, it's hard to beat. If you do use that polisher, please let us know down in the comment section below. What do you think of it? The very cool gang would appreciate it. Let me see here. We're gonna go up. Here it is right now. When you buy Craftsman's 4 amp hour starter kit for $129. You get one of these bare tools for free. Get your choice of a recip saw, looks like hammer drill, impact wrench, their compact router, D-handled rotary hammer. You have another impact wrench, D-handled jigsaw, circular saw. We got an oscillating multi-tool with a blade change very, very similar to DeWalt's, and a grinder. So that's pretty cool. Yo, Chaka Gillis loves Lowe's. He says, at least we don't have to worry about the atrocious, horrible Fisher Price equivalent rye trashy showing up on screen tonight. You will not see that neon green unless it's from the turtles right here. See the turtles? Okay. Let me see here. Yo, Blocky, how you doing? Blocky says, Vince, the science is getting better. You think? I would hope they do even more. Did he already check out Flex? We just got started, Derek. Yo, Vegan Cookies says, shout out, don't forget to smash the like button. Listen, if you're tuning in and you like the tool deal content, smash the like button. It's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. You get 7 years of good luck. All right, we have more yellow tags here on Skil. You can see they have this is their drill driver kit. Okay, this is their 20 volt Power Core 20 drill driver kit. Was $99.98. It's now down to $59.98. We have their 1/4 inch hex brushless impact driver kit. We had this, tested it. It's pretty formidable. Was $99.98. It's $39.98 on clearance. We have their 6.5 brushless circular saw kit. Was $129, is now $79.98. Their brushless recip saw was $140 kit, was $79.98, is now, I'm sorry, was $149, is now $79.98. Now here's the deal. This Skil brushless recip saw, number one, has orbital cutting action. If you don't know, orbital action will help you to make faster cuts through wood. You're not going to want to use it on metal. But the reality is that this Skil recip saw is probably like, I don't know, 7/10, maybe even 8/10 of the Flex, and even the XTR like Kobalt. This is probably like 9/10 of the XTR Kobalt. The same parent company makes that recip saw for Skil, Kobalt, Flex. This thing's pretty doggone awesome, especially for the $79.98 price. There are some other items here as well, but there are no more yellow tags in front of Skil. Now, we have some more stuff over here. I gotta be honest, I might as well hit it while we're here real quick, just in case I forget. So, you can see they have like the bare oscillating multi-tool kit deal. It says Bosch Starlock assorted 5-piece set was marked down to $44.98 from $49.98. They still have that for $149. This is the Power Core 4 amp hour starter kit. I gotta be honest with you. I came over here because I saw the X-Lock grinder from Bosch. I'm wondering what this is actually priced out at, because I gotta be honest with you. I'm such a big fan of Starlock, and there are certain tools that I really love from Bosch, rotary hammers being one of them. I just can't help myself though. When I see Starlock and I see a yellow tag, I find myself having to scan the item just to see if there's any type of significant deal there. So forgive me. Let me see here. All right, let's see what this thing comes in at. $99. So marked down, that grinder is marked down to $99 from $149. So let's take a look here. 99 bucks. It is bare tool, but you are getting Starlock, and it's Bosch. Pretty nice. Let's take a walk down the aisle here. Let's see what's going on table saw wise and larger saws. We got the 8 1/4 inch from Craftsman's marked down from $149 to $129. We have DeWalt's 8 1/4 is at $399. It's pretty standard price on that. We have the 10-inch Craftsman's marked down from $229 to $199. Metabo HPT was marked down from $499 to $449. This is a corded table saw from Metabo HPT, and a lot of you love it. It's got a huge capacity, plus it's 10 inches. It's got a huge table. I mean, the thing is, you can see here, 35-inch large rip capacity when fully extended. But my favorite in the store would be right here. And it's because I have a lot of experience with it. This saw from DeWALT. It's at $649. Okay, I would not pay anybody $40 to assemble this saw. Comes the table saw, which is a 10-inch. Plus, it comes with that nice rolling stand. Now, if you're a one-man band, one-man show, all the more wheels, the better. Help you load up and set up in the morning and load up at night. Quite frankly, this is worth every penny at $649, especially with that stand. I like that. Not seeing a crazy amount of yellow tags on benchtop. We could circle around. I will let everybody know. A lot of you have been asking about ToughBuilt, the Stack Tech. They in store right now, they do have the crates. So they're at $54.98 on Stack Tech's crate. But what do you think about that? I want to know. Like, here's the deal. I feel like ToughBuilt came out hot and heavy on Stack Tech. People thought it was the next coming, and it was like a flash in the pan almost. I don't know what happened exactly, but I thought we were going to see more, a lot more. And I don't know. We have like one crate here. Let's see what else we have from Stack Tech. So we have their organizers at $69.98. And that's about it. I mean, I could round the corner over there and see what else is going on. But I got to tell you, I'm kind of disappointed that there's not more of inventory of the Stack Tech. And there's not. What do you think about that? How's Lowe's Klein tool section? What's up, Charlton? Yo, what's up, Kenneth Sears? How you doing? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Blocky, do me a favor. Let me know how, and it would help me a lot. I've been trying to improve the audio visual quality for everybody. How is the audio sound? How is the picture quality? Do you like the high def? I want to know. Put it down in the comment section below. Plus, if you do like high def, if you do like the high definitions, smash the like button. It's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. Plus, you'll get 7 years of good luck. What is the current state of the tool market? I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what everyone is thinking. The manufacturers, you can see that Klein has their demolition screwdrivers. They're slotted and Phillips marked down from $29.98 to $25.47. You can see there's a whole bunch of Klein here with the other hand tools, but they have a whole bunch in the the electrical section as well. What is the current market? What is the current state of the tool market? Here's my thoughts. I think that when 2020 happened, people thought there was going to be a huge dip, and it's not what happened. There was a lot of recreational cash, and people wanted to spend it. And the amount of product that moved in tools, manufacturers couldn't keep up. They were shocked by that. Manufacturers thought there was going to be, what they did was they were cutting production when everything was going on, when they should have been raising the amount of production. Now, here's the deal. They raised production at that point, and then what happened was the bottom kind of dropped out after, and now the bottom is really dropping out. And I think that there's inventory. I think there's a lot of inventory. I think that, I don't know. I got to be honest. I'm as uncertain as I think the marketplace is and the manufacturers. Thank you, Balaki. I appreciate that. I'll tell you this much. I like a lot of what's seen here, Estwing. I like that a lot. What really caught my eye though is these Irwins look very, and there's multiples. So we have a 24-inch Irwin, 24-inch, sun drawing me, 24-ounce Irwin. We have their 19-ounce Irwin and a 15-ounce. There's a lot of options here. Here's the deal though. The head on these Irwins is very interesting looking. It's just very interesting. Now, it's fake me out. Like, you're not gonna be able to change that you're not gonna be able to change that face. Like, you can't unscrew that face. So what they're using is the doppelganger. So people might see something like this with the way that milled face is, and you could actually unscrew those on other hammers. So what Irwin's decided to do is kind of put that line there so it looks like a more expensive hammer without the actual function of that more expensive hammer. That looks pretty cool though. It's got the, you could use the notch here to straighten studs, 2x4s. Eddie Smallhorn's in the house. What's up there, Edward Smallhorn? How's you and the fam? Hope you're doing well, Cusbo. Adept Apollo. The younger generation doesn't do manual work. More tools for the rest of us. If you are a hobbyist and you can get away with brush tools or mid brushless, you can get a whole set, new and clean. Okay, thanks, Adept Apollo. The new generation doesn't work with their hands. I mean, like, somebody's building something. Now, I will tell you that they're saying that a whole bunch of people retired. The age bracket for the trades actually moved up. The average age of tradespeople moved up 10 years. It's bizarre. Like, it's a whole bunch going on. Very odd. This is a lot going on. Just a lot going on. There's so much to talk about, but quite frankly, like, it's for another time. New lower price on the DeWALT 12-inch double bevel sliding compound motor saw. It's a $549, marked down from $649. Look at it. Look at it. And, $219 on the Craftsman 10-inch, 15-amp single bevel sliding corded motor saw. Whoa! Whoa! Here you go. New lower price on, this is, guess what? On the Kobalt 7¼ inch compound motor saw. They've remarked it back down. This is what I'm talking about. It was $149. I feel like this saw made it all the way up to like $169 at one point. I remember when these saws were 99 bucks, and there's a long story about these saws. Ever since I started telling that story, I feel like the price started climbing. But here's the deal. It's back down to like 119. This thing's a money maker. Money maker. No, this is not the saw. No, this isn't the saw. Whoa, they used the doppelganger effect on me. Or maybe this is the saw. Can't remember. I can't remember now. I got it for, I think it is. I'm gonna have to check again. They pulled the doppelganger on me. So this is the 7¼ inch. I used it for a lot of it for flooring. Here's the thing though. I feel like I had the slider. But this has too many options. Like my slider didn't have any lasers and stuff. It's at $199. It'd be, if I do have the slider, it'd be bad. It's even more expensive than what I thought it was. Because I literally said, like, oh my God, like it was 99 when I was buying it. They bumped it all the way up, I think, to like 169 at points. Now it's at 199. Can that be right? I can't remember. Can somebody help me? Steve Rogers, what's up, Nemo? We appreciate that $5 holla. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good, Nemo. We appreciate it. Howie, it was a 7¼ inch slider, right, Cusbo? Like, I'm getting a little doppelgangered out. Like, wow, it's at 199. Good Lord. Yeah, Howie's keeping me straight. Howie's keeping me in line. Help me. Yo, I'm getting old, Howie. I hope you're writing stuff down for me. You're keeping my memories for me. Thank you, Howie. We could take, I do love Lowe's hand tool section. Like, I love their hand tool section. They always have like a lot to look at, and they have a lot of good stuff. All right, let's take a look right here at Matachi. Thank you, Harry. I love you too. All right, so when you buy select kits, so they have their pneumatic nailer, 1.75 inch, 15-degree pneumatic roofing nailers at $2.99 from the Matachi or Metabo HPT, or you get the 2.5 15-degree pneumatic siding nailer at $3.69. They're going to give you a free. This is pretty cool, actually. They're giving you a free triple hammer impact driver. What's it say? 18-volt impact kit included in marked packages, especially marked packages. So here's the deal. They're giving you the triple hammer. It's an 18-volt triple hammer, but what they are including with that 18-volt triple hammer is they're giving you their multi-volt battery. That multi-volt battery can run all of their 18-volt tools as well as their 36-volt tools. So they're setting you up to move into their bigger tools as well. I like that. I think this is a great value, and they're giving you something to help you build into their platform. So this is what that looks like. I now know what they're talking about. So there's the excuse me, there's the nailer, and there's the promotional triple hammer. You can see they're all in there. Like, so that's the promotional packages you should be looking for if you wanted to score that deal. I like that, actually, very much so. They also have a pro deal here from the Pro Preferred brand. The 2-inch 18-gauge brad nailer, pneumatic, is $99. They have the 2.5-inch 16-gauge pneumatic finish nailer, $99. They have that 18-gauge brad nailer. They have more than 18-gauge brad nailers in case you wanted them. Well, look at them. Look at them. Creston's got some deals. They have a 35-foot shock force, Gen 2. I did tell you, everybody. And they have the Lufkin. So they have the Lufkin shock force Gen 2, and then they have the Night Eyes is at $29.98. I don't understand. Like, I gotta be honest with you. I would think that they're charged more for the Night Eyes. I like the Night Eyes so much better than I like the standard shock force. But it's crazy. Like, you can get the Night Eyes, which is a really, it's like the scale is beautiful to look at. It's highly visible. And here's the deal with the scales on the Lufkins. They fixed them. They made a lot of improvements to these scales in Gen 2 that Gen 1 made a very confusing tape measure. Okay, highly visible, green on black. I love it. It has a double side, like, so the tape has a scale on both sides, which makes it readable from both sides. You flip that bad boy around, you could see. I like that. I like this tape a lot. There's a lot to like about this tape measure. You got reinforcement here at the most worn part. It's magnetic. I like that. There's a lot to like. What's the standout on this? They're saying 120-foot drop tested. Funny part is that, so it's got 17 foot of reach. So it's supposedly will reach out to 17 foot. I tell you what, it feels really like at 10 foot right now where we're at, it feels really like sturdy. You can see that scale's all the way out there. We're able to reach out and touch someone. So you saw scale break at like 12 feet. They figure that average human being has the wingspan of like 5 feet, so that'll give you like 17 foot of reach. I tell you what, these are really nice tape measures. The only weak point is if you're dropping them a lot, there's not a ton of protection here at the base where the hook is. So you could get some bending there. Now, here's the deal. We've tested that tape measure extensively in this video here. Go and check it out. It's not the 35 footer, it's the 25 footer, but pretty much everything applies except for the size of the scale, the length of the scale. So go check it out. You'll learn a lot about that shock force. Yo, they got some pro savings days here from DeWALT, 110 piece on Tough Grip. Steve Rogers, what a $10 holler. Whoa, no, we don't want to do that. Number one, Thank you, Steve Rogers. I'm trying to give Steve Rogers, there he goes, trying to give Steve Rogers a heart. Thank you so much. I will look for you, my friend, in just a second. Steve Rogers, Nemo has placed his order. He will take the fried galamad along with a side of Flex multi-tool. We're gonna go check. They have black and gold. 21 pieces with that 1/2-inch drill bit. It's a $60 value for 20 bucks. They have the 55-piece drive bit set. Here's the deal. That's one that went up in price. $19.98. It's now $24.98. Should have got while it was hot. We got some deals on Skil. Drive bits, drill bits, God bless you. We got a 16-piece multi-material blades and a case from DeWALT, $24.98. The Spiders, they have some deals. $8.98 on their 6-piece spade bit set, as well as their 14-piece carbide tip hole saw kit. Now, here's the deal. I feel like they've sold out of those. And they have the Stinger Point power bit set, $12.98, was $19.98. Bosch has some deals. Here's the crazy, oh, that's DeWALT. No, they got some masonry bits from DeWALT, $16.98 for 7 pieces. They have tile and glass, their natural stone bit set, $16.98, as well as a 40-piece screwdriving set from Bosch in there. This is more masonries. Let's take a look. We have a highly modular bit case. See, custom case system from Bosch, 40 pieces. Look at it, it's at $14.98. All right, let's take a look at Flex. Now, here's the deal. I don't know if it's going to be in the Flex section or if it's going to be in clearance section. So we might have to check both. But Flex has their compact line of tools. Some of you were concerned at initial release that Flex was a little large for you. Too big. Max B49. Jeez. They have their compact, Flex has their compact combo kit at $149. Comes drill driver, impact driver. Here's the deal on that. I'm not seeing it here, right here, but I have to stop for just a second. Here's the deal. It says, number one, way too much, Max, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope, jeez. Oh, hard on that. It's a strange market wherein tool prices and trades and business in general is all over the board. Hard to believe it's almost October. I totally agree. Hope everyone has a happy Halloween season. We appreciate that, Max. Thank you so much. One of the nicest individuals we have a chance to have part of the very cool gang. Max has been doing so much. Thank you. That's really crazy. Thank you. Yo, Moses, what's up? Kaboom. I will agree with Max. It's hard to read. Very hard to read out there. And I think that's the worst type of marketplace you can have. So here's the deal. I think that people can always deal with, for instance, like if something's good, people can deal with that, right? They love it. If something's bad and they can expect it to be bad, they know how to prepare and hunker down. They know how to deal with that. The problem is, especially for businesses, when things are not predictable, unpredictable, that's where there's a problem. That's where you don't know how much to produce, how much not to produce. If there's going to be it just becomes, it's just scary. You don't know what to do. So I agree, Max. So let's take a look here. You can see here the Phillips number 2 bits, they marked down the $397, they're clearancing those out. We're going to look for the oscillating multi-tool. And here's the deal. They have, the job site fan was 119. This is dual power. It's marked down to 5947. Now, the oscillating multi-tool, they have 2 in this location. I gotta be honest, I don't know exactly what price. Are they supposed to be clearanced out, Cusbo? If you're telling me they're gonna be clearanced out, I wanna scan this bad boy. What are you telling me? What's up, Matt Rays? We appreciate that. How you doing, AC? Rigid Ron, I have taken advantage of the Metabo pneumatic sales lately. Great sales. We appreciate that, Rigid Ron. Thank you so much. Flex clearance. What are we doing? Am I trying to scan those things? Are you telling me there's some crazy clearance deal on those oscillating multi-tools or what? Because they have two here. Any help would be greatly appreciated, everyone. Look at the puppy. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scan it. Let's see what we can find out, peeps. Okay. There we go. In this location, they're still coming up at 149. Just so you're aware. Well, are they supposed to be cheaper? You have to tell me. Richard Ron says it's 149 online. Now, here is a crazy deal. They have the compact bandsaw was 269. It's at 174.87. That's like a great price on a compact bandsaw. Here's the other thing. There have been, let's take a look here. Some stuff out in the wild that I've seen that I'm gonna look for right now. Come on, everyone, smash your love. Thank you, Max B49. Let's take a look at the bat race section. So you can see here, 4 and 2 amp hour Craftsman starter kits were 149. They're at 79 bucks right now. Power Stack 5 amp hour Power Stack kits. No, is that? It looks like it's a 1.7 starter kit. Clearancing out at 159.17. The bare battery itself, not starter kits, at 199. 2 amp hour DeWALT batteries, 71.42. Let them go even cheaper. Now, Power Stack, 1.7 amp hours on clearance at 71.42, just the battery. And it could be even cheaper now. I don't know. That's a great question, Marshall. That's what I was looking for. But I'm just not seeing them in this location. We got the 20 volt max power detect circular saw. Whoa, that one's at 199. Where's it at? Power detect. You can see here though, this power detect circular saw, was that a kit? This one, oh wow, yo, here you go. So in this location, here's a great one for everybody. They have the power detect bare tool circ saw. They're saying it was $329. In this location, right, it's saying was $249, but you can see here, XR, power detect PD, saw, bare, right? That's this. Oh, no, sorry. Is at 149. So that power detect circ saw is 149, not 199. That's crazy. They're clearancing out all this power detect. Now here's the deal. The reason they're doing that The reason they're doing that is because they're rebranding everything to the new XR moniker for Power Stack and Power Pack. You can see a lot of that signage is changing. Now, if you were looking for a deal on DeWALT right now, besides those batteries, you're going to get a free 5 amp hour Power Stack battery when you buy one of these bare tools. Now, here's the deal. That's a 6.5. It's a shame that Power Detect circular saw isn't part of this deal, because then you would have got the 5 amp hour battery. But they have impact wrench, they have the hammer drill light, they have the rotary hammer, recip saw, ratchet, tripod light, bandsaw. They have a whole lot here. It would be great if that Power Detect circ saw was part of the deal, though. You would get that 5 amp hour battery. So here you go. They're clearancing out that Power Detect. Wow, this is a really good deal, actually. I'm gonna eat my words. I think that's even better than this deal here. So they're doing the XR Power Detect circ saw, 7.25. It has an 8 amp hour XR battery, charger, bag, and a blade. They're clearancing that out at $199. I like that one even more than the bare tool deal. You got some good deals on DeWALT right now. How you doing? Okay, so there's some Bosch savings as well. We have that oscillating multi-tool with star lock at 99 bucks. We have the recip saw at 99 bucks. And the circ saw, 6.5 at 99 bucks. Hey, how you doing?
I said I gotta meet you. I watch you all the time.
How you doing? Nice to meet you, Ron.
Yeah.
How's everything?
Good.
Good.
I watch you all the time.
I appreciate that.
I take your advice. You know, you made some comments in the store. I made those changes.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you did it. The one on the table saws, the DeWALT table saws. The next morning, we had 3. They sold out.
Oh, God, I'm glad. I'm glad I could help. Guess what? Because here's the deal. If I see something that's exceptional, price-wise or whatever, if it's a good deal, I want them to score, and they'll come and grab them, because I've been in that position. I need to get more for my money as a small business owner. So I'm glad you guys are.
I watch you all the time.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, you can. Let me take a look over here. Vince, I'm building my hardware stockpiles through clearance shelves. I'm gonna go check out the clearance, I think, in a minute. Balaki. So here's the deal on DeWALT. We have your choice. And these are all XR kits. $169. You're getting that 845 impact driver. It's coming with a Power Stack charger in a bag. Or you can get the XR drill driver. It's coming 2 amp hour battery or 1.7 amp hour. I don't know, it's covered. Power Stack battery charger in a bag. Both are $169. Then they have XR for $279. XR impact driver, that's probably $887. Their new compact XR hammer drill, 4 amp hour battery, a Power Stack battery, and a charger in a bag for $279. I like that. Then they have that 4-tool combo kit. Light, impact drivers, hammer drill, recip saw, 5 amp hour battery, Power Stack battery, and a charger at $379. DeWALT's doing it up. They're already setting themselves up to be, I mean, the last few years, they have really knocked it out of the park. He was very, 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 very nice person, Charlton. The last few holidays, they've knocked it out of the park on pricing compared to some of the other brands. And it looks like they're staging it up to do it again. They have, we could see that $379 combo kit. Here's one that I really like. They have the Extreme. You're gonna get a free 5 amp hour 12 volt battery, okay, from the Extreme line with the purchase of their combo kit, the DeWALT Extreme 12 volt max impact driver, or, oh, it's not a drill, it's not a combo. You could buy and or. So you would get 2 batteries if you bought both. So if you buy the DeWALT Extreme impact driver or drill driver, you're gonna get that free battery. I like that a lot. It's a door buster. It's a door buster. Let's take a look in the center aisle. Let's take a look in the center aisle here. Because I saw some more extreme deals earlier when I was walking in. Here you go. Here's 845 at 99 bucks. Bare tool, I like that, was at 149. This is the 845 at 99 bucks. It was 149 previously. I like that a lot. We have some drill driving deals, savings, 27 pieces. Got a nice little assortment in there. Drill bits, driver bits. We have my favorite magnetic sleeve. Pretty cool. 5-piece oscillating multi-tool blade set in a nice case. I like this one a lot, $39.98. We have recip saw blade set. We have some DeWALT grinder blades, metal and stainless cutting wheels. Yo, look at this. Oh, where's it at? There's the 12-inch. 80 tooth circular saw blade, like that one a lot. Here's the extreme deal. So these are this is kind of what we saw earlier. If you buy one of these tools, right, here's your drill driver at 129. It's coming 2 batteries, charger, in a bag. Impact driver, same thing, 129. They have, people are loving this. This is the 5-in-1 drill driver kit. So you have all types of, it's like a multi driver, right? We have offset, we have right angle, we have a 1/4-inch collet, we have a chuck, we have battery, charger, bag, 159. This is a very versatile tool to put in your kit. I like that one a lot. Then we have a combo kit. I like this combo kit a lot. You're getting the impact driver, drill driver, plus 2 batteries. You're getting the charger in a bag at 179. Now, if you buy any one of those, okay, you're gonna get a free 5-amp-hour battery from DeWALT on this one. Now, for years, I've said that I prefer on the daily, 80 to 85% of my jobs are done with 12-volt tools. And I'm the mindset, my career has to go on. I need to be able to have a long time in the career to make retirement, to be in the trades, right? I have a long time to go. I want to use the lightest possible tool. I want to save the wear and tear on my body, okay? So I prefer 12-volt tools. I just do. And this is a nice set. I like that a lot. Do you think Flex will have good sales this holiday season? I can pretty much guarantee, like Justin Wilson back in the day, I guarantee that they are going to have the best deals. Here's the deal. If you've been watching the channel, you will know that I got to tell you, all through the summer months and late spring, we had killer Flex deals, and they have been ramping up. They've been moving out inventory to gear up for a whole bunch of new releases that are going to be happening either late 2024 or first quarter of 2025. There's a lot going on with Flex right now, and the sales have been unbelievable. Just getting people, their strategy has definitely shifted to, we want to make people believers. And they have been getting people on the Stack Lithium platform by incentivizing people, because they're giving away like bare tool deals. If you buy their Stack Lithium starter kits at a reduced cost, number one, they're giving you high value bare tools. Like the bandsaws are part of those deals. Like you name it, the highest right angle drills, things like that. I think that this holiday season is going to be, it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight. I think that you're going to see I think that there's going to be a huge competition between the big boxes, number one, and I think that the big boxes are going to be, they're going to be telling their brands, like, you're going to have to show us something. That's what I'm thinking that they're going to be doing. All right, here we go. More extreme subcompact series deals. Buy one of these bare tools, okay? They're giving you that free 5-amp-hour battery. I love it. You can see they have some other DeWALT deals here in the back, but they also have a whole bunch. If you're looking for mechanics tools, okay, they have a whole bunch of orange tags in the craftsman's aisles for mechanics tools, I like that a lot as well. DeWALT says vegan cookies good. Yo, him and Jimmy. I think vegan cookies good. Might be Jimmy, but I'm not certain. You know, it's pretty funny. Anytime I see a vegan cookies good video, I see I know Jimmy's not around, so I'm wondering if they're the same human being. Okay, I promised somebody to see if there was Klein in the store and how much and what it was looking like. So in this section of the store, which is the electrical tools and testers, you could see they have a nice variety of Klein and even testers. A lot of gadgetry. It was in the multiverse. Patrick Bateman. Are you related to what the heck is the Bateman's name? What's his name? I like him. He's a good actor. Jason. Are you related to Jason Bateman? Cuz is your personality as dry as theirs, as his? Max B says, is Jimmy vegan? He is the furthest thing from vegan there could be. He is a carnivore. Vegan cookies hit with another 99-cent. Holla! What's up, cuz? Buying the ice cream, cuz. The ice cream fund. Thank you. Let's go take a look at Clarence, my friend Clarence, and see what's up with him. How you doing? How you doing? Let's go take a look at Clarence. What's this? Yo, you ever see this? It's just like, I think every pet deserves to have a noisy toy like that. This way, what you do is, if your significant other gets on your nerves, what you do, you hold it aside where the pet can't get it automatically. But if your spouse gets on your nerves, what you do is you break that one out. Here you go. You give it to Rufus to play with and annoy your significant other. Patrick says it is. You are related to Jason Bateman, cuz I can't believe it. Oh my God, we got a star on the stream. Joe Shearer, my son's here. Hello, my son. How are you? Hello, my son. They have plenty of junction boxes. They have a tremendous amount of junction boxes. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not seeing anything crazy in clearance. Yo, they do have stranded 14 rolls. Seasonal closeout, 50% off. AC says the weather out in your area, it's trash. It's like it's warm, but it's damp. It's like this is not my type of fall, but I'm sure it's on its way. You know, we're in the Philadelphia metro area, so we're getting hit with a little bit of the remnants of the storm. So there is no flex and clearance over here. Let's go take a look at Ego. Let's go take a look at the tool makers need to get more products into popular mechanics. Into the magazine, like the magazines, Max B 4 to 9. You know, here's the deal. I suppose. Or do you mean like into popular mechanic shops? What do you mean? Or do you mean the publication? What are you saying, Max? What do you mean? Yo, let's take a look at this though. 120 quart Igloo cooler. Oh, Max B says, what's your favorite fall weather? Dude, first of all, fall is my favorite season. Love it. Favorite time of year. Number one. Number two, I like it cool and crisp. I don't like dampness. I'm not a dampness person. Let's take a look at that. So right now I guess they're blowing out old inventory on snow blowers. Buy this Ego 56 volt, 24-inch two-stage snow blower or 21-inch single-stage snow blower and get that free Ego 5 amp hour battery for free. Nice. You don't say Philadelphia in cheesesteak. No, you do not say. If you're definitely not from Philadelphia if you say Philadelphia cheesesteak. Just an FYI for everyone. I gotta tell you, as far as snowblowers go, Like, I don't even bother. I have a Honda 2-stage, 24-inch track machine, and I never even use it anymore. I literally either pull out my single stage Ego or my 2-stage Ego, depending on the amount of snow on the ground. I just do. Throw the batteries in it, boom. Now, if you ask me, yo, then sell the Honda. I'm not doing that either. Call me a hoarder. I'm not going to sell that Honda track machine either. You know what I mean? That's like a life's work. I'm going to be honest. I'm just be honest here. Like, doesn't every human being aspire to own a Honda track snowblower? I mean, why wouldn't you? Nemo hitting hard tonight. You guys are all hitting hard. Says, what's happening with Spider? Seems like they have been quiet for a while. Have they ramped down their promotions and advertising? Here's the deal. I think that, and I think that, I mean, kind of Max B summed it up, and I kind of hit on it as well. And I appreciate that, Steve. I appreciate that, Nemo. It's Captain America here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Here's the deal. There's a lot of uncertainty, and I think that the brands are saving it all up for the next quarter. Literally, I think you're going to see a huge shift come October 1st. Okay, we're just days away. I think that you're going to see an explosion in deals. And it's going to be fast and furious. I think that every brand, so make sure you're subscribed and enable the notifications, because I know that we will have exclusive deals. I'm already pervy. I'm not a pervy. I'm already privy. That's what it is. I'm privy to the information. We are going to have exclusive deals that you're not going to be able to find anywhere else. And they're going to be limited time sales, limited quantity sales, because they'll be much below MSRP. And here's the deal. You're going to want to get subscribed. You're going to want to enable notifications, because when they happen, it's going to be like, you're going to have to get on it. Number one. Number two, I think that come this quarter coming up, it's going to be a dogfight for the amount of discretionary income that people have, the limited amounts. Every brand is going to be fighting for that discretionary income in your pocket. So my point being is that I think if there are a few items that you know you need, you're going to want to research them, okay? You're going to want to make a list. You're going to want to check it twice and 3 and 4 times, research it, check our channel, check multiple channels for reviews on the products to make sure they're a good product. There are a lot of very talented tool reviewers that will give you good information, okay? Use trusted sources, right? Like us, VCG Construction. You're going to want to check with us for pricing, okay? Even if we're not your trusted source for tool reviews, right? You still want to check. I don't know why we wouldn't be, right? But you're going to want to check us for pricing, okay? I don't care. Like, if you open your circular, you still check with us to see if there's a less expensive deal coming through us, because it happens. But you're going to want to get read up on what you need or the purchases that you want to make in advance, because I believe that they will happen so quickly. People that know exactly what they need are going to score the deals. That's what's going to happen. I think that this quarter coming up is going to be crazy. It's going to be a mad. Every brand is going to make a mad dash for your cash. That's what's going to happen. Okay, so you heard it here. Any idea where we could find the DeWALT DXL? Yeah. Listen, here's the deal. I know you can find it here. Go to this video right here. That is the location where we got it. So you should be able to get it there too. Everybody saw it in last week's video. Nah, maybe it wasn't. No. So I'll put the link up top. But it was 2 weeks ago in the live stream. We just happened upon it at a undisclosed big box store. Okay, so they're out there in the wild. We were fortunate enough to find them. All right, $299. Ego has their 765 CFM, a battery handheld leaf blower 5 amp hour battery and charger included. It's the most powerful leaf blower in the industry. Look at it. It just looks so unassuming sitting there. You'd never guess that it was actually a superhero. They have Ego's 10-inch pole saw attachment at 4222 was 169. So that's being clearanced out. If you need it, get it. They have their 14-inch chainsaw chain at 692. I really should buy that. I really need a 16-inch or an 18. Yeah, I need 16. I need an 18. I really could use the 14 too. Man, that's a great price. Man. Oh, I also let everybody know that, and you can see here, there's some Craftsman deals. You can see there's a bunch of Craftsman deals. 99 was 119 on their 340 CFM, 90 mile an hour battery handheld leaf blowers. Love it. And then they have the 2 amp hour chainsaw kit. So 2 amp hour battery and chainsaw kit at 109. You can see it. There's some deals there. They have Skil Power Core 40, 20-inch self-propelled, $349. 6 amp hour, 1 battery and charger included. Okay, so that's the Power Core 40. Why not get them all? I don't need them all. I don't need them all. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying take them all? Because I only have 2 hands right now. If the missus were with me, I would be throwing them in there, Cosmo. But I don't want to be holding it, because I have to. This is my strong hand over here. You know what I mean? I only have my weak hand. I don't have too much stuff in my hand. You know what I mean, man? So I'm gonna hold off. There's new lower prices on Ego. They're just not exactly the lowest prices we want to see. They're chainsaws, leaf blowers. Man, there's a lot going on. Vince, gas or electric lawn tools. Here's the deal, Cosbo. You're talking to the wrong person, okay? Here's the deal. I've used gas like my entire, you have to understand. So I grew up in the city of Philadelphia. So I pretty much grew up in the concrete jungle. But as I grew up and moved out of the city, I pretty much used Steel and Echo, and John Deere, and a bunch of others, right? So back then I liked gas. At this point though, whoa! So here's the deal. I think that when it comes to outdoor power, for me, at this point, I like battery power. I just do. I don't want to have to worry about winterizing stuff. I don't want to have to worry about clogged carburetors, cleaning them up. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I use battery. So I prefer battery. I prefer Ego is my favorite. Now, some of you, that won't work. And I can understand. There could be many reasons why that's not feasible for all of you, or some of you. I'm sure though, as time progresses, that will change. You know what I mean? As battery technology keeps progressing, battery costs will continue to come down. I think that we're going to see a change. I don't know. Maybe we won't see a change. Maybe everything will go back to the way it was. I don't know. But I have one more sale for you. I'm going to sneak past you. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. So I was made aware that if you were looking for the Wednesday collection from Lowe's Home Improvements, they're like 30% off right now. That's what I heard. So I guess it's in clearance. I'm not certain, but I did see it. And if you say to me 30% off, I'm going to share that. I want to say a special thank you to those of you that have monetarily contributed to this stream, because T-Mobile does not give us the bandwidths for free. They actually charge us. And I have no idea, like what, like literally I'm trying to see like the chat here and the app keeps closing. All right, this is the deal. Anybody that's monetarily contributed to the stream, thank you very much. I can't go back to read because it's like keeps on closing the app. There must be a glitch in the matrix. So thank you very much. I also want to say thank you to the Mod Squad for being here, helping to keep the chat G rated, because everybody knows the best way to get from A to Z is to keep it VCG rated. And finally, I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the very close community on all of the interwebs, for everything that you do. All of the love, all of the chat, all of the likes, all the views. You're the coolest community on all of the interwebs, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here. There's going to be a video right after this. If you want to see more tools, I encourage you, I implore you to view it. But now it's time for me to get some dinner. So have a great night, everybody. I can pretty much guarantee there will be an exclusive tool deal this week. I'm not certain what day it's going to happen. So you probably want to get subscribed if you're not already, and enable all notifications, because like I said earlier, they happen fast and furious. Notification squad eats first, and generally they're super hungry, so don't miss out. All right, everybody, it's time to eat the din din. Have a good night. Hope to see you. I appreciate you all being here, but I hope to see you all on the next one. Good night, everybody. Yo, who said Red October? It is. They clinched, baby. Oh, I got all my Phillies fans in the stream tonight. Yo, I'll tell you what. Be careful if you go on over to what's it called? The Rally House. Don't fall for the 20% off coupon at Rally House. They're gonna get all your money if you're a Phillies fan.